Alberta NDP leader Rachel Notley promised to answer questions from reporters so long as the reporters work for the CBC or ask her only easy questions. Notley made it clear that she won't be answering any questions from reporters that she doesn't like.
I want to make it very clear that I'm happy to take any questions from the media and any follow-up questions. Thank you.
Madam, good afternoon. I understand it's your birthday.
Indeed it is.
Happy birthday. All right. Thank you for your saying that you would take questions and follow-up questions. I'm going to take that as your affirmation of openness and transparency when you're dealing with the media. So I do have to ask, the Western Standard news site and our Edmonton reporter, being fully accredited members of the press gallery, why has your party cut us off from receiving the NDP press releases and media advisories?
Well, sir, I very much appreciate the question, and I do appreciate you being here, and thank you very much for the birthday greetings. However, as much as we have in the past taken questions from your bosses, your institution, unfortunately, your publication recently has been engaging in very active homophobic, discriminatory, hateful editorial positioning as it relates to some of our caucus members. And until such time as that is retracted and an apology offered, we will not be answering questions. Happy to reconsider that issue should a retraction and apology be offered. But between now and then, I simply cannot engage in any sort of normalization of that kind of conversation. It is a breach of our human rights code. It's a breach of our charter. It's a breach of basic standards. And so I look forward to hearing from your editors in the future.
Well, Madam,
happy to take other questions.
Let's dispute your interpretation of our editorial policy. We're not homophobic. We're libertarian. But with all due respect, it's really not for politicians to say that we will talk to this people and not to those people, because are we not all fighting the same election, and are we not all in good standing with both the national and the provincial party? Your Saskatchewan wing of the NDP fields all our questions and sends us their advisories. Why won't you do the same?
So I'm happy to take other questions from folks.
Notley even kicked a reporter out of her news conference before the reporter could ask a question.
Do you work for the party?
We're contractors.
You're contractors, security contractors, to stop media from asking the ex-premier questions?
I'm not stopping anybody from asking anything. I'm just.
Well, you are stopping me.
Well, push comes to shove. I mean, we can get into a debate here.
I don't want to debate you. I want to ask a very simple question. I don't want to get into a debate here.
All I'm saying, to avoid any hassle, is that they're not going to entertain your questions. So
they're not going to entertain my questions.
Right. So it's as plain as that.
That's the NDP position.
That's right.
You are very close to me right now. You're being confrontational.
We're having a gentleman's discussion.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm glad you agree, and I'm going to stand here, ask the question that I came here to ask.
We're having an adult conversation.
The question that Albertans want to hear an answer to.
All I'm doing
very
is
simple.
All I'm doing is conveying the message. Okay. Understand, Ken? We'll go this way. Okay. You put your hands behind your back.
And that's it for this week. Make sure to like and subscribe to our page and sign up for our free email updates and stay in the know with what's happening in Conservative Canada.